Intelligence System Analytic Computer is activated. All ISAC systems are confirmed online. Confirmed. Explosives rigged. Evidence found. Database accessed. Establishing uplink.
Can we get the fire suppression systems up?
Water source detected.
Thanks, Isaac. Damn it. Evita's here. Let's make sure the people know what they're dealing with. Play the clip from the deceased's cell phone. Start at the 1:46 mark when they get in the door.
Civilian in distress detected.
The cleaners, former New York sanitation workers, believe one of the most efficient methods of removing a virus when you don't have the chemicals to neutralize it is to raise the temperature until the virus can no longer survive. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen, right? That's the idea the cleaners have. You know them. They're garbage men, janitors, custodians of the city. All those necessary jobs that make city life bearable. They, like the rest of us, lost everything during the outbreak. They, like the rest of us, all felt forgotten and left to their own devices in order to survive. At first, they were scattered and didn't have a leader. However, they ended up binding together by Joe Farrow, a delusional pyromaniac who lost his wife to the virus and decided the whole world needed to burn for it. The guy is dangerous, as he sees himself as the unsung hero of the outbreak. He's entirely delusional. Thanks to this guy, the cleaners are convinced that the only way to save the city from the virus is to burn everything down, including the people still living in it. Don't believe me? Listen to how much they care about what they're doing.
Accessing security system.
Oh man, my lungs are killing me. Are these filters even working?
Just grab what you need and move it. We don't have time for this.
Oh shit, they really cleaned this place out. There's hardly anything left.
Yeah, I know. It's like we're in the middle of a disaster or something.
At least they left some cough drops. Lozenge. What's a lozenge? Did you eat that?
Oh, would you just grab whatever so we can get out of here? Oh, and if you see those little snack cakes, grab them too.
It was a close call a few weeks back, with a large colony almost getting incinerated by a cleaner attack. The Hudson refugee camp. They had gone through and rigged a massive propane tank to drop on the place, incinerating it entirely, while ground troops swept through and burned anyone and everything who'd begun to call that place home. It would have been a slaughter if the division hadn't stepped up on that. If it hadn't been for the division agents, well, there'd be a big black cloud hanging over Manhattan still. They didn't stop. They even went as far as to send a crew to burn down the apartment block that the creator of the virus lived in. Under usual circumstances, that would have been the smartest move, except their entire reason was to go to torch the place and make sure that any traces of the virus was wiped out completely. They didn't warn the civilians either. They just pulled families out of their homes and into the lots nearby just to torch them. This was an extermination. It wasn't just any sort of...
Alert. Hostiles are headed this way. Explosives in place.
They have virtually unlimited reach around the area by sending armed sanitation vehicles deep into the city to burn down areas they deem as highly contaminated zones. They're armed with flamethrowers, fire axes, and fire bombs as they travel from one area to another, hoping to cleanse the city of the virus. Their terror spreads quickly, just like the fire they wield. They are brutal, cold-blooded, and they hold the belief that the sick are already dead. To them, the ends really do justify the means, except that's where they're wrong. Not just in their motive, but in their science. The green poison is robust, surprisingly so. This is a virus made in a lab after all, so why wouldn't it be? If you don't burn every single piece of ash, you are not killing the virus. In fact, the updraft from the fire is only going to carry infected bits of clothing, paper, or whatever into the area and spread it further. The entire philosophy behind these guys doesn't even make scientific or logical sense. The ashes could easily spread beyond Manhattan. They could be infecting the entire damn world without even realizing it in their misguided attempts to become heroes. They're dangerous beyond just Manhattan. They are dangerous to
Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Isaac, are they?
Confirmed. Explosives rigged. Hostiles incoming.
We need to move. You, the one listening, if you run into cleaners, your best option is to run. Run like your life depends on it, because believe me, it does. Don't go upstairs into buildings either. They've been known to attempt to burn down entire buildings just to kill a family they believe is sick. If you have to fight them, stay mobile and keep your distance. They like to pin down their targets while another comes around the side and sets fire on them or caves their head in with an axe. It's not pretty, and they've gotten damn good at it. That's why I recommend when you see a group of cleaners, you get the hell out of there, and you do it so they don't follow you. Keep your eyes wide and your mind open. The green poison isn't done with us yet, and there's more secrets to uncover here. Save this channel if you want to know more, share with your friends, and help spread the truth. Until then, I'm out.
Take cover at the marker to begin weapon verification. Warning. Detonation sequence triggered. Reach minimum safe distance.
Trigger it now, Isaac!
High-value target has been eliminated. No more hostiles detected. Your mission is now complete. Your objective has been updated. Successful extraction complete.